Hey, Chris.
Don't get too close, you know why?
Why?
I've got dragon's breath.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Wait, no, I mean dragon's breath. This great new celosia from Sakata. We are here at Sakata at the 2015 California Spring Trials. Chris and Ellen from Growertalks and Green Profit. This is dragon's breath.
That is.
Thank you very much. It is a new celosia, and Jen's looking at the whole table of it over here. It's a plumosa type. It's a standalone. Only one variety in the series. You only need one. Super vigorous, and look at the plumes on that. And Jen is now staring at one. This plant is 8 weeks older than this one.
Just gets a little fluffier.
Look how it just gets just a tangle of flames going up there. And they might even, if you want it, they might even look into doing the Dragon's Breath POP. But that is just the coolest thing. So here at Sakata, that's a standalone, but it's definitely the sort of the hit of the trial. They've got 4 new series, Ellen.
That's right, they do.
And the first one we'll take a look at it is right here. It's a Vinca called Vitalia. This is an OP, open pollinated. It's not an F1, but people have told me, breeders, many times that there's not that much extra vigor to be gained from an F1 Vinca anyway. So this is a
uniform.
Good traditional one, and early, so good for the early season. And how many colors?
9 colors.
All right, 9 different colors. Now, in new series, we're going to swing right across the way here and look at
Party Time.
I love this artwork. Party Time Coleus. 3 varieties, you see them right here. Lime, sangria, and pinkberry.
My favorite's lime.
You know why it's called Party Time, Ellen?
Why is that, Chris?
Because it mixes well with others. She's a real party girl there. She really gets around, can party in the sun or the shade. And look at this combo up here. It looks beautiful.
That is beautiful.
So that's Party Time Coleus. Now, we're going to let's just stroll this way. You see the trial, it's beautiful. Lots of nice varieties like the pinball Gomfrina that we saw a couple of years ago. But here's one I wanted to show you, Sundome Portulaca.
Why is it called dome?
Well, look at the habit on here is a little bit dome shaped. Just comes up just a little bit. You can really see it here on Sundome Red.
Yes.
So slightly mounding instead of totally prostrate. I always mix those two up.
5 colors.
5 colors. And I happen to love Portulaca. I'm a Floridian, and you talk about heat and drought tolerant. We're in California right now where it's not hot, but it's dry. This should be a great one. And the last thing I'm going to show you is right over here. It's a 3-color African Marigold series called Proud Mary, M-A-R-I, as in marigold.
Oh, I get it.
Clever name. And why is Mary so proud, Ellen?
Because her head stays upright.
She holds her head up and
very strong.
On a strong neck. I mean, look at these flowers. You just about couldn't snap them off if you wanted to. So as I said, 3 colors. You've got gold, orange, and yellow in the Proud Mary series. You know, Ellen, at home I have a honey-do list.
I bet you do.
And if I had it with me right now, I would put this on it. It's honeydew.
It's a honeydew.
Citrino.
Citrino,
It's an F1 hybrid. And what's really interesting about it, here's the fruit. Now that's just starting. It's going to make a full-size, mature honeydew fruit. Now honeydews are yellow, smooth and yellow on the outside, and they're melon green on the inside, right?
No, not this one. It looks like a cantaloupe.
That's
what
crazy.
I would call a cantaloupe.
That is totally going to confuse me when I taste it and find out it tastes like a honeydew and looks like a cantaloupe. But that's citrino. So a fruit here in the vegetable section at Sakata. Next, we're going to take a look at.
Oh yes, this little dipper.
There it is.
Butternut squash, and this is full size.
Now, what would you do with that, Ellen?
I would make I make pumpkin pie from butternut squash. It's so much easier to cook than a pumpkin.
Oh, that's great. And the vines are only 6 feet long, so a little more compact to make this sort of nice little fruit. So that's Winter Dipper F1 Winter Squash.
Okay.
We've got some
tomato.
Tomato over here.
Pink.
Here it is.
Think
Pink is a lovely, smooth, pink-fleshed, indeterminate tomato. These tomatoes are actually a little small. They get more full size
when they're outside growing.
And then you generally have a pepper to go with your tomatoes. This is called Majestic Red.
Jumbo fruit on that one. And look at those leaves. Lots of good leaf cover.
It's almost like a sister to Majestic Giants. Now this is fun. Don't you think so, Ellen?
I think so, yeah.
Peas. We're looking at new pea varieties here at Pack Trials because P is for Pack Trials.
Peas for Pack Trials.
This is 4 different snap and snow peas.
Snap and snow peas, right?
And there are 4 different ones. There's one called Little Snow Pea White, which is actually right over here. If you spin back around here, Jen, we can see the actual snow peas. Those are ready to eat, but I'm not going to pick one. This is the earliest variety of all of them. This is just 30 days to that.
And this one is Little Snow Pea Purple, and, well, purple flower.
Yeah, that's later, though. 55 days on that one. And then, so that's a snow pea. Now we get over into the snap peas.
Snap peas. This is Little Snap Pea Crunch.
Snap Pea Crunch, that's a 60-day variety. And then Snap Pea Petite is 65 days. It's actually the biggest plant. It's called petite because the peas are the smallest peas in the pod, so to speak. So that's just a few veggie varieties and a melon from Sakata at the 2016 California Spring Trials. Jen, point the camera not at us, we're beautiful, but point it over here. This is really beautiful with an interesting name. This is a new color addition to the Colorworks mounding semi-trailing Petunia series. This is called Omare. Why is it called Omare?
Well, that's the Japanese word for pride.
Oh, well, that is cool. That is
the breeder is very proud of this color.
Who wouldn't be? Beautiful tricolor white and pink there. And another new one here.
It's Violet Star. Beautiful. Not
combined with verbena and some Angeloni in there. And now let's go take a look at a couple of more new, well, not quite Petunia introductions. It's something sort of different over that way. And in 2 more nice colors in something that's not a regular Petunia. It's a super cow Petunia. Small flowers,
pretty and
growers,
tough
real
flowers.
tough. We've got pink, and we have a light yellow, which has a little hint of sort of a little brownish burgundy in there. Not quite a pure yellow, but very nice. And now we're going to head this way over to look at some pansies, which Sakata has for years been known about known for pansies. No new introductions this year, but a piece of great information from the home garden panel that Metrolina Greenhouses have been doing. They asked a big panel of consumers, do you want more flowers or do you want bigger flowers on either violas or pansies? Here's the answer. 47% want more flowers, 41% want bigger flowers. So
it's pretty even.
What does that mean? It is pretty even. You got to kind of do both.
I know.
And let customers pick for themselves.
Exactly.
All right, last thing we're going to take a look at is right over that way. It's SunPatiens.
Okay.
Exciting. SunPatiens.
Yes.
Our last stop here at Sakata. These are great, popular. Everybody's growing them now. And there's 5 new ones.
There are. 2
in the compacts.
We got pink coral right here. And then we've got a neon pink. I actually really like that one.
Yeah, so that's the 2 compacts. And then in the spreading types, we've got 3. My favorite, because it's got the old style variegation, that spreading tropical orange with the variegation there.
And then my favorite is clear orange.
That is clearly orange.
And then spreading lavender.
There you go. So that is a taste as Jen hones in on her favorite. Look at that basket. There's the clear orange again.
With some
here at Sakata at the 2015 California Spring Trials.